Then you go into the or Prime One exhibition thing they had. So you had the Predator there. So this is the Predator 2, and
That looks amazing.
It looks really nice, but it does look quite a lot like the Cinema Cat.
It does, but it still looks amazing. Looks better than Cinema Cat to me.
It looks very nice.
I don't like the Cinema Cat much, though. I'm not on that flex. You know me. If I'm buying a Predator, I'm buying a Wolf, buying a legendary scale Wolf. That's where my money's going. But this looks really, really nice. This.
And these are pictures from the video. So sorry, this jumps between them and then. So these are like the then also the Alien from the Dark Horse Comics version of the Alien. So that looks nice. It's really nice.
Does look cool.
And then you got
really
like that for scale.
So
big gold piece. Yeah, big gold piece. Really nice. This is probably the only one from the whole showcase that I was a bit interested in. I do like
as in a purchase.
Yeah. I do like I like the original, and I think this looks like a really nice piece. So you've got a little bit of gore there with the eyes coming out, jumping there, a little bit of the kind of head cut open there. And I think this looks like a really nice piece.
What scale is this?
I think it's quarter scale, so I would be surprised. I'd be very surprised if Jay doesn't buy this as well.
This looks fucking great. It looks fantastic.
Yeah. I like
fantastic detailing.
Let's switch our head as well. So
very nice.
Screaming head and the calm head there.
Very nice.
I actually, again, from all the pieces I've seen in the show,
it's beautiful. That's a beautiful piece. Really nice.
They also have the Attack on Titan license, which they teased. So no pieces shown. This is just teased. Then also you got the Batman, and this is the Val Kilmer Batman. So
they're doing it in the sort of style of the Arkham sort of stuff, then, or is this half scale?
I don't know actually the scale.
Looks to me like that could be a half one, doesn't it? Like their other stuff that they did, you know.
It actually could be. I'm not going to lie. I didn't watch
because they did the Affleck one, didn't they? And they did the Superman and the. It just looks to me like they could be halves.
Yeah.
Because of the simplicity of the bases. Because there's no bases there, is there? It's just standing on something.
What was Val Kilmer? Was he Batman Returns or not?
Batman Forever, you fucking muppet.
Batman Forever.
Yeah. Don't fucking stand outside and think about yourself for a second.
Which one's Batman and Robin?
Oh, don't bring that up. That Clooney cunt's Batman and Robin.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, the best part in it is watching the guy. A chill is coming to freeze.
Oh,
everybody, chill.
This looks like Val Kilmer from the face, though.
Yeah, the suit looks like it's Val Kilmer.
And then you look at that one, that's Val Kilmer.
No, it's not. Let me see. Wait, I'll get closer. Excuse me.
Which one's Batman Returns? Is that like...
That's Batman Returns there. That's Batman Returns there.
No, it's Batman Returns Val Kilmer.
Oh, fuck me.
I'm asking you a question.
Do you know what? If you were with me, I would slap you. I'd have to slap you.
No, because Keaton is...
Listen to me. Listen, just be quiet.
Michael Keaton, Batman Returns.
Yes.
And then he's... Okay.
Michael Keaton is Batman. Michael Keaton, 1989. Michael Keaton is Batman Returns. I think that's 92. Yeah. Then it's Batman Forever, and that's Val Kilmer.
Oh,
he's fantastic. He's fantastic, Val Kilmer. Let's have it right. And then
because it's Val Kilmer.
Then after that, it's Batman and Robin, isn't it? And after Batman and Robin's where it really goes to hell. And that's where Clooney plays in and. Okay. Just looks like the Doctor.
And then you got Batman and Robin. So you got Chris O'Donnell, Robin there.
Yeah.
And then
I can't see the picture. I can't see the picture. I can see us now. There's no pictures.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Motherfucker.
When you ask me that questions, it's Batman Returns. Wow. Do you know what? I've just lost that little bit of respect for you that I had.
You had respect for me?
I had a little bit. It's gone now.
Fuck duck. All right, so you got Chris O'Donnell there, Robin.
Yeah, these look like they're halves, man. They look like they're halves to me.
They could be.
The simplistic bases and the pose style tells me they're halves. They could be thirds, but I don't see why they would do these in 1/3 when the other one, the actors, are all half scale.
Basically, John Blackmouth has given $9.99 for you to slap me. Yeah, thank you. Fuck your
Yeah, I would do it. I'll do it for a tenner.
Oh man.
Cheers to you, my friend. That's money well spent.
Kenka 792 in the house. Ryan Vegetech in the house.
What's
and
worse
Lewis
is you had Batman Returns statue of Michael Keaton.
Yeah, but from Batman. No, from Batman. Anyway, then you have the Batman and Joker diorama.
That's That's fucking cool.
What's that guy wearing? Jesus, man.
Who the fuck cares? The guy, that guy could be wearing his birthday suit, and I'll still be looking at Batman.
It's a nice statue. Really nice diorama.
Fucking really nice, man. I love that.
Is that the one? Is that the one that people are saying is $3,500?
I don't know.
Fuck.
It's a fucking nice statue, though.
It looks nice. Looks very nice.
Is it anything I would buy? No, but can I appreciate it? Hell yeah.
That's the three together. Batman. There you go. And you also got the Chung-Li coming from the Street Fighter 5 license as well.
They've done it without proper chunky legs, haven't they? That's got to be like Street Fighter 4.
She does have chunky legs. Oh yeah. Yeah. Right around my fucking head. Then you got the Dark Side Justice League, and this is coming as well. So yeah, this 1/3.
Hey Alex, have you got a hat? Nah, fuck it, I'm wearing Chun-Li.
Yeah, I'm wearing Chun-Li as a fucking hat. Yeah. So yeah, this is the LED, so there's a bonus part.
The thing is, it's not going to look like that though, is it? If they got little wisps coming out of his eyes. Is there wisps coming out of his eyes? There is.
Is that like the old Sideshow Superman idea?
Yeah, it must be with lights. It looks good though.
Yeah,
looks fantastic. I like it.
It does. This guy's got to be a little of an acorn head though, isn't he?
Yeah, you tell him that to his face.
I'm not telling it to his fucking face, am I?
You tell me that. You tell me.
Yeah.
Fucking acorn-headed cunt.
Yeah, fucking acorn.
Yeah. Fall out of a tree, did ya? Squirrel took you, did he? Fuck yeah, acorn.
Yeah, he's gonna bury you in the ground for the winter. He's got a lot of switch outs on this.
I do like the fact that they've got so many options with the hands, like the eyes.
I like this place actually. I like the one behind the date like this. I think
I like the one with a fucking big axe in his hand. Uxus. It's Uxus.
It's cool. 1 meter 5 centimeters tall. That is a big fucking piece. Big piece. Jesus.
How wide is it? Got all them switches, man. Hands behind the back, hands out in front.
52.6 centimeters deep, 77.6 wide.
That's with the thing in it, though, isn't it? It's not going to be that wide with the arms.
Yeah.
Shit, man. You just have far too much fun for yourself, bro.
Yeah, always. There you go. I wish be honest. Also, they've announced they're doing the Demon Souls license. Little tease. They're going to do the Dune license as well. So
I've seen that. That's the one with the Rock, isn't it? I should watch that, really.
No.
Is that not the Rock?
No.
No. Is it? Dune is the one with the Rock. Yeah.
It's like something from the 80s. It's like a kind of, it's like a Star Warsy kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
So quite iconic. Maybe the 70s, but yeah, it's very iconic. And then they've remade it. It's going to come out soon.
I need a piss. You have to forgive me.
All right.
I'm going first.
Then you got the EVA 13 coming. So this will be Evangelion. So you got this coming along as well. So that's just to show scale. Oh, hello. I'm just doing this resizing rather than anything else. This is something which I am actually quite excited about. I do love Fist of North Star. I'm wearing a Fist of North Star t-shirt. So this is King Rao. And this looks quite impressive. This is actually making me be quite tempted to buy the original Kenshiro and kind of get that and then get this. Yeah, that's a possibility. I do think it's a really nice piece. You got the switch outs on here as well. So you can actually have him without the cape, without the mask. I don't know why you would bother. That looks fucking amazing. Not so, you know. So I actually do think that this looks ridiculously cool. And yeah, I would be tempted to pick up this and the Kenshiro and then hope that they would do like maybe a Ray maybe a Jaggy, stuff like that, keep continuing license. But the problem with Prime 1 is they're not really known for continuing licenses. They normally stop quite early. But yeah, very cool piece. Very, very cool piece. But again, I'm quite scared by the price of the shipping. Then they're doing also the Full Metal Alchemist license. So that's coming along. So that's just to show you that. You missed King Rao. You listened?
Oh yeah, I did miss something good. I put my thing back on. Where the fuck is it? What were you saying?
Then you move on to the Godzilla.
Did I miss anything? Wait a minute. Fist of the North Star look good. What did I miss? Is that Ken? Jaggy?
No,
that's
Rao.
Rao. Fucking Rao. That looks wicked, man.
That looks really cool. That's actually getting me quite tempted to go back and buy the Ken.
That Rao looks fucking cool.
Looks so good.
Such a great switch as well to turn him from sort of like king to challenger.
I don't know. I mean, I just think personally,
Ken is dead. I am the Fist of the North Star. I don't agree, and I never shall. Power without perception is useless.
I think if he looks like that, you're never going to display him like that.
I think it's a great switch, though. I think it's such a great variant that it changes the statue quite a lot.
Yeah.
I like that. Like I've said, with the repainted stuff, it's about having drastic changes. If you can do a drastic change, we always talk about Prime 1 with these fucking shit heads that look the same and all. I don't see any of that at the moment. Everything is quite drastically different. So fair play to them.
Yeah. Then you got the Godzilla line. So Godzilla King Kong line. So you got the Godzilla like human-sized bust. King Kong human-sized bust. You also got the axe, kind of human size, and then you got the diorama behind that. You also got the Game of Thrones tease of Jon Snow.
You know
God
nothing.
of War, Valkyrie armor. So Valkyrie armor, God of War pieces.
I thought I recently used that armor.
It's a shit.
Nah, it's really good. I didn't realise why the Queen was giving me so much trouble. Then I realised I'm wearing all the Zeus's armour, which gives you it makes you really powerful, but you can't take any damage.
Yeah.
Like you get hit, you struggle, and I think she could kill me with like 3 hits.
Yeah.
3 hits, you're dead. That simple. And it took me ages to beat her, but I didn't realise that I was playing a loaded game.
Keep talking.
We'll put a good picture up here. Fuck. He's left me with the little. What's his name? Arturus. Isn't it? Yeah, Arturus. What did he say? Fuck. Yeah. So I was playing. Fuck it. I was, first run through that I did. No. First run through, you don't get Zeus's armor. First run through, she was tough, but the second, when I did the new game plus and I took Zeus's armor and did it with that. And it was quite tough, but then I think I've clocked that game like 4 times. And on the 4th time, I did the what do you call it? I did the Valkyrie armor, and fucking, it's actually pretty good. I think it's quite big on health though, isn't it? So it's quite interesting because by the time I got to a 4th time, I didn't get hit at all. So I had all that health, but I didn't fucking need it. So. By the time I got around to it the 4th time, using all the different armors, because I kind of like to build in with a different armor and just run through the game and see how it feels. But I did do it with the Valkyrie one the last time I clocked the game, and I beat the Queen without taking 1 hit. So I was like, yeah, I'm done. This game's finished. I've got to a point now where it's not a challenge anymore. I mean, honestly, the first time I fought her, it took me a few days. I swear. I think like play for about an hour and a half. Try and kill her, and it took about 3 or 4 days to do it. Bitch. Still one of the best games ever made for me. It's probably my favourite game ever. Don't know if it's funny because it came out exactly around the same time my son was born. So, my wife was heavily pregnant when I got this game. She said, you better clock this before he comes. Otherwise you're fucked. You ain't going to get a chance to play it.
Jesus, man. I just pissed out like fucking 7 litres. I was just like, fucking, is it going to stop?
Yeah.
Then you got the Joker 1/3. This actually looks really cool as well.
Love the variants in them heads as well, man.
Yeah.
Such good drastic change there. All different sort of depictions as well, wasn't it?
I think there's been a few comments about there should be like what's that one where the face is cut off that you have?
I don't have that. I don't like that at all.
No,
I don't have that. The one I have is the slick back hair one.
Oh yeah,
that's the one I have. That's the one I like.
You got Robin in the base. So this is the Museum Barcelona Joker. Say cheese. So you got that guy.
I think that looks amazing, man. I am super blown away by how good this Prime 1 showcase has been. I've failed to see a piece that I don't like.
And you got like the selfie stick there with Batman on there.
That's really cool. But, yeah, he's having a little chat with him, isn't he?
Also, they're going into the Pacific Rim line. I think that's quite risky because I don't think that's sold very well. I don't think it sold very well for Sideshow, and that was kind of more around the time it kind of happened. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think that this will be a dead line. To be honest, I don't think this is worth getting into.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll last, especially with Prime 1, because if one or two of them don't sell, that's them all dead. So
yeah,
I wouldn't advise you to jump into this thinking you'll get all the others, because you won't see them.
So Dan T in the house,
which will be gutting for anyone who's like really after that, that line. Somebody probably like collects 1/3 or whatever scale and wants them. It's a bit of
apparently a that Flagsters 117 is saying that the statue collecting is only for the rich. I wouldn't listen to anything that Flagster says. That guy is the biggest piece of shit in any hobby, and I wouldn't listen to anything. Yeah,
he's a human being, man. This is the most depressing thing. It's like fucking people like sucking his cock in all the comments. You're just like, fucking
Berserk in the house. Mad Hat reviews. It's going to bring the bank for sure. King Kong. Ken J. Capello, that's the artist. At him in the house.
Oh, welcome.
I made it. Welcome back,
welcome,
fellas.
Brother.
Welcome to the party, pal. So yeah, that's that. Predator 2 as well. So coming back to this one. This is then the Predator 2. This looks really nice. Also, then you have the Ahab Predator with the one with one eye, which is really nice as well. This looks
Ahab.
Really cool.
Is that a Jew thing?
No. Well, like Ahab, like Arab. No.
All right.
That's what it's called, the Ahab Predator. The one with one eye, yeah. Are you being racist? Are you being what's with these anti-Semitic comments?
Well, I'm sharing the stage with a Jew, so I got to throw my shots in.
There you go, Ahab.
I don't know where I'm getting Ahab from as being a Jew thing, is it not?
How's that a Jew thing? Are you thinking like fucking Arab or hijab or something? What are you thinking of?
No, I just Ahab, Captain Ahab or some shit. I don't know what it is. What's Ahab about?
Captain Ahab.
I don't know. What's it about? What's Ahab mean? What is it? Why is it called that?
Isn't the guy from Moby Dick? What's his name?
Ahab. Did he lose an eye?
I don't know. Wait, let me look that up. Let me look that up.
It's like Captain Ahab. Like honestly, I'm trying to get.
No, there is something to do with Moby Dick, isn't there?
It might be something.
Moby Dick.
Just type in Ahab meaning. Reference.
Moby Dick. Captain.
I'm sure it's Captain Ahab, isn't it?
What's that got to do with Jews? Oh, yeah. Moby Dick is Captain Ahab, yeah. What's that got to do with Jews?
What's that got to do with his Predator? That's what I'm trying to get. Is he the captain?
Where are you coming to? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, fucking Aryan.
I thought it was a fucking Jew captain of a fucking boat. Yeah. Looking for a white whale with a lot of money. You can sell it.
Yeah, fucking pale, pasty, fucking Aryan motherfucker, you. So yeah, that's the captain. That's the Captain Ahab Predator. Also, they're doing the Stephen Wolf as well. That'd be quite interesting.
I thought he was fantastic. I loved Justice League, and I thought he was great. Every time he popped up, my fucking missus was like, "Oh, this fucking guy again." I was like, "Why don't you just fucking read your book or something? Be quiet." Stupidness.
I actually, I think, I mean, I was in one of those positions where, with all of the fucking hype of the Snyder cut and the way it was going. I had high expectations, but I was also in this sort of thing where I was like, it ain't going to be as good as that, but it needs to be better.
Yeah,
and I think it fucking excelled. I think it really did.
Yeah, my favorite DC film easily.
I thought there was some.
I like Man of Steel though a lot. Got a lot for that. And Batman versus
Batman versus. But there were some elements. There were some elements where basically you could tell there were like afterthoughts. I really think the future parts should have been spread out throughout the film, as in like dreams and stuff.
Yeah,
I don't think it should have been like a fucking 20-minute thing at the end. And you could also there were scenes where you could really tell that Ben Affleck was doing reshoots because he was such different shape.
Yeah.
This then is the Batman, so the Robert Pattinson version. So they're doing that as well.
That's going to be one. Yeah. That one, I'm not sure about the scale of that though. I don't believe that would be a half.
That looks like third. Yeah,
it does, doesn't it?
But any Batman license that comes up, probably going to jump on. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. But I don't think the face is there really at the moment. They still need to work on that a lot. It might be the pictures, but yeah,
hard pictures.
Also, they're going to be doing the license for Last of Us 2 and Last of Us 1. They are very popular. I hope they do them in quarter scale. If they go for 1/3, it's too big. So yeah, Last of Us is an amazing game. I played the 2014. It came out in like 2014, the game, and I played the remastered version, which came out later. And I played it I think it came out on PS3, and then I played it on the PS4. The game was absolutely amazing. Really fucking good.
God of War's awesome.
Doing another jetpack version of the
looks massive. I saw some pictures. This is massive.
I've seen the original, and the original was massive. So if this is the same size as the original, this is going to be huge. Dan T. Wow. Okay. So yeah, 999. Dan T. Great to see you guys.
Thank you very much.
Watching from California.
God bless you.
California knows how to party.
In the city.
In the city. Yeah. What else we got here? Edgar in the house and Sick Mansions in the house as well. Let's go. Steve Garessi. Sometimes less is more in the statue collection. All those pieces he has in his basement and makes his collection look like an antique shop and not a museum. Basically, I don't know if you know, but Flankster 117 is one of the biggest scammers ever in the hobby. He claimed his house burnt down after he sold his whole collection. And there are so many, there's literally like 100 different stories about how he's trying to scam people. And literally the last one within the last week is he's trying to sell statues that aren't even out yet. So stay fucking clear of that guy. If you ever see him selling Sean Sanders selling a statue, stay clear. He's posted all over the Lord of the Rings groups at the moment. Stay clear of him. What a cunt. Uncharted 4, they're doing a license for that as well. This is which is my childhood. This is Linda Carter, Wonder Woman. Oh, fucking yeah.
I've lost so much fluid over this woman.
Oh, yeah. Oh. I think I lost on brain cells.
She's so fit. It's just wrong.
Oh. This Linda Carter, Wonder Woman is
proper pin-up, man.
Stunning. Absolutely stunning. And
so if it's going to be out of her and Gal Gadot, who are you going with?
Put your hands together. That wouldn't last very long, but it'd be a fucking amazing 76 seconds.
Yeah, shut up. 6 seconds and 70 seconds of cuddling, you big woman.
Yeah, a little bit of foot rubbing. I don't know. Anyway,
for me, it'll be Linda Carr. Easy.
Linda Carr was hot now.
She'd be. It would be. I wouldn't even look twice.
I think we had this conversation before, but I'll tell you who is still quite hot, which is a bit wrong, is Elvira, who's like 70 years old.
Yeah, she's still getting old.
What's her name? Like Claudia.
I hope she's still got that bikini with the spiders on it, though. It's got to be part of the deal.
I remember. I borrowed the Elvira tape off you.
No, you didn't. You lent it to me. Oh, did you? Was it mine?
No, I borrowed it off you. And literally what happened is at the end of the movie, she does the fucking nipple tussle thing. I didn't get to see it because when I fucking played it on the VHS, it was like, like the fuzziness. Well, you've been fucking rewinding this so much, you dirty fucking
pausing it, man. Pausing it. Finding the right spot. Pausing it.
Yeah, she's
Make
like,
a wish.
She's like, I go like that, like spinning her nipples around. And I'm like, I don't know what's happening. I'm not trying to. You know when you're trying to. Do you know? Like this is a really bad one. Do you know when you like? You didn't have it, but I had a hacked Skybox, and before I had the hacked. Actually, you might have seen it because do you know when you had Sky and they hacked the frequency, but you can still hear it. So you like go, you could hear like but like, and you literally, if you kind of like, you would like convince yourself that if you were to go. Like no, shake. Oh my god, I can see a tip. I can see a tip. I can see a pussy. Oh my god, you shake your head and think you're shaking it to the frequency, and you could see it. No,
that never happened to me. I just would get off on the voices anyway.
All right, but that
I don't need to see it.
But that was literally what it was like with your fucking Elvira videotape when you fucking used it so much. It was so fucking shaky. I was like, oh. I was like, well, I feel lightheaded. I'm not sure if that's from the fucking wanking or from the fucking head shaking. God, Dude,
I remember when the adult channel. That was my day, the adult channel.
Yeah, you had like 12 minutes.
I had 12 minutes to get a job done, man. Then fucking, it was not great. It would be like fucking it would start up and you and then it would cut, wouldn't it? And you'd be like, fuck.
I remember, do you know the worst one is I remember we were in a cafe with my mum and dad and my sister, I don't know, there's a few of my family there. And we were like whistling like a tune. And we were like and you were like and then my dad was like looking over and we were like I think the three of us were like we're like trying to work it out, and then all of a sudden we realized, oh fuck, that's like 70s porn where they're in like the fucking apartment block, and then my dad was like singing along as well because we nicked his videotape.
Yeah, it was like I've come to fix your fridge.
But we were like that, like the three of us were a bit like, oh shit, and we're in a cafe or something. We're like, get some ketchup, please.
Good times.
All right, and then you got the Batman versus Superman. So this is Dark Knight 3.
This is the piece of Masters. This is the one that I saw that I didn't like at all. But
I know you don't.
Someone showed me the comic reference for it, and it's spot on. So it's just 100%. A preference thing. It's nothing wrong with the statue. It's just a preference thing.
It is basically the comic art is that is what the comic art is like, and it's basically it is
spot on.
You know, it's one of those things as well. Is if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. And it's another big piece. I mean, this is 110 centimeters high, 76 deep, 96 wide. Wow. Beastly. I mean, I don't have space for this, but I think it's a very cool piece. I actually do think it's a cool piece. I don't like that style of Superman. I have seen the 1/3 scale Superman, and I really dislike it. I've disliked it from images. I've seen it in person, thinking, you know what, it's going to be much better in person. It's going to be much better in person. I see it in person, I'm like, fucking hate it. But it is. But it's based on that Frank Miller art. It is based on Frank Miller art. And that's the thing. And they've captured the Frank Miller art, but I don't like it. Godzilla, life-size, human-sized bust. Sorry.
Yeah, life-size. And then you got the bit bigger than your house.
Yeah. Godzilla versus Kong diorama, which is very cool. I still haven't seen the movie. You have so put me off watching the movie.
I'm sorry.
So put me off. I literally was getting ready to watch it, and then you're like, "Yeah." I'm thinking to myself, you know, Gio is a big Godzilla fan. Ever since we've like been even like kids. who've always been a big Godzilla fan. So I've always been like, you know what, George is just going to love this just for sheer nostalgia. He's going to love it just for basically that. And then you said to me, yeah, no, yeah, it's not that great. And I'm like, oh, okay, oh, because you're going to be a lot more forgiving than I am.
Just put that remote down. Won't bother with that then.
Like, oh,
let's turn that off.
Right, well, I watch Sex and the City tonight then. That's me.
I wonder what Samantha's getting up to. She's up to all sorts of shenanigans, that Samantha. If I can fuck off the lizards fighting.
Rambo in the house. Yes, I mean, I watched the Friends reunion today. It's quite bad.
I wouldn't watch it up. I think you should leave shit in the past. You should leave
it. No, it's not another episode. It's basically like they're reminiscing over the show. But the problem with it, I can watch that. The problem with it is they all look really bad, and they all look like they've had loads of surgery. Courtney Cox is so bad. Like,
that's a shame, because I always fancied her the most.
Yeah,
everyone went a bit mad for Rachel. I always sort of fancied her.
I like Rachel actually. We've been rewatching them. Natalia and I have been rewatching all the Friends. We're up to season 4, halfway, and Rachel is hotter for me. But
yeah, I think you're probably right. I think she's just been stunning from day one to now. She's still stunning for me.
But well, no, not in this reunion thing. They're all like pretty bad. Lisa Kudrow,
horrible bosses. She's so hot.
Oh yeah, horrible bosses. But that's like 10 years ago.
No, it isn't. Is it?
Horrible bosses is like at least
it's like 2014, surely.
I don't know, man.
Come on, man. Don't do this to me.
Horrible.
You're going to fuck me, Dale.
2011. 10 years.
You motherfucker.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, no. It's devastating.
Yeah. So going back through the Godzilla, so you got the three switcher heads. I like. Well, the middle one and the last one are too similar, though. Look at that.
I like it. I actually really like the middle one.
Yeah, but look how. Yeah. Okay.
I like.
Anyway, I mean, like, yeah, cool.
I think it's awesome.
But
very expensive.
Yeah, $5,700. You want that?
No. I could think if I was going to spend $5,000, it wouldn't be on this.
No. I mean, like
I'd be going to the Maldives for fucking 2 weeks.
80 centimeters tall, 66 wide, and 142 centimeters wide. 66 deep. Sorry. Yeah, that's a big old fucking piece.
Proper dial, man.
Yeah,
you're crazy. I mean, if you're crazy, if you're really digging it,
you're crazy about it. If you're crazy about shit movies, they go for it. You know, that's one of the problems. But what you told me it was shit.
It's shit. Shit is a strong word. It's not shit. The problem is with it, right? Is that they got 2 mammoth franchise characters, and they just rushed it. They just rushed it along. The story is rushed along. Them like starting to have rows and fight with each other. It's all too quick. The human element to it as well. The actors and stuff are horrendous, and they're just horrendous. It's so bad that you just don't like any of them, and you want them all to die, every single one of them, just because of how bad their acting is.
You told me it was so bad you felt like your arsehole was bleeding.
I didn't say those words, and I would have said bleeding again.
Yeah, yeah. Then this is the Kong on its own, because obviously you can buy them separately. So these are the sizes for.
Just looks a bit like it wouldn't work, though. You know.
I don't think it would work on its own. I don't think it looks a bit like awkward and weird on its own. Yeah, it's like they made the diorama and like, oh fuck, how can we capitalize and make the most of this? I actually think Godzilla looks good on its own.
Yeah, Godzilla works. It's Godzilla, but Godzilla does, doesn't it? Godzilla does. Yeah. Because Kong is so action and up and like sort of almost defensive in his sort of positioning. It just doesn't seem to work for me. Yeah. For the Kong. I mean, it's amazing together. It's awesome, and the work looks unreal. But in terms of like, if you were to get it, I think you'd be, I don't know, you'd be selling it short by just buying the Kong. Because the Kong on his own could also be like, oh my god, there's a big fucking spider behind the couch. like that.
And then you got the moving on. So this is the Superman Dark Knights metal, and I'm not really familiar with the Dark Knights metal line.
Nah, me either.
I actually do think that I spoke to someone about it. And I was like, wow, with all these designs, I need to read it. They're like, yeah, don't. It's actually like the concepts of the characters are better than the actual story. And I was like,
wow. It's true of a lot of things, though, you know. But I've read Thanos stories that are like that, where the artwork is beautiful and stunning, and he looks amazing, and the story's shit.
Yeah. This is then the Zod versus Guts. So this is the diorama.
That's how we should have done the chat. We should do that. That's one for us we can take.
Well,
go back. Go back. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you do it?
Do that.
Do you want to do it on your phone? Do it on your phone then. And send it to me.
Take me 6 months.
Yeah. It took me fucking like an hour and a half to do that fucking shitty Godzilla King Kong one. Jesus, man. It'll be well long to do it.
Yeah.
This one, I mean, it's cool. It is very cool. I mean,
I think it's well cool.
I like not funny enough, sorry, but the creator of Berserk actually passed away this week, and
I saw the post about it.
Yeah, because the thing is about it is like, well, you know, the people have been waiting like 30 years for this story to be completed, and now it's like, he's kind of died. I hope he's got a lot of notes because we want this story to be finished. So I hope people are going to get an end to it. I was very fortunate because I didn't watch the original Berserk cartoon, which I think was like the 80s. I watched it when I was at work and I did nights back in 2017. And when I watched it, people literally waited 30 years for the follow-up cartoon. I literally watched it when the new cartoon came out.
I won't get involved in any of that waiting shit.
Yeah.
I don't watch any, like, even with, like television.
Yeah.
I don't like to watch things if it's like a really long time. And I feel like someone it takes like 2 years to make. I just like, I ain't watching that.
Yeah.
I'm not starting that.
I normally wait till the end. I do lose interest quite easily. And,
I mean, I did it with Cobra Kai. Like, I started watching like 2 seasons were out, and I watched them when they come out, and then I watched the you know what I mean. But that's now I'm like, I want to watch the rest of it. Where's the rest of it?
Yeah,
and it's fucking annoying.
Well, I watched what's it called, Vikings, and I lost interest in that quite quickly.
Love that.
Old man Tino in the house, $10. Boom.
Oh wow, fucking hell! Thank you, man. Thanks, bro.
Okay, there we go.
Never skim it. No, it's not that. Cheers, man.
I'm in the water now.
Drinking water, are you?
Well, yeah, right, whiskey. There you go. So there you go. That's the problem then with
see that they're all too similar. They're all too
similar. Way too similar.
It's all pointless. That
65 by 30. That's not that big. It's all right. Then you got we did go through the Prime 1 showcase last week in a lot more detail. There may have been a few pieces which we missed, so we're just going to go through these quite quick, just to make sure we cover them all. This is actually nice. This is a Nazgul statue.
That's wicked.
That is really nice. Yeah, that's impressive. Yeah, very impressive.
Digging that. I think this is reveal-wise. This is next level kind of shit from Prime 1. I really do.
Well, that's the name of it. Next level showcase.
Next level shit is what I said.
Well, yeah. And then you got like a lot of the Jurassic Park ones, which I don't like doing all the Jurassic Park ones because I always fuck up all of the names.
I know.
So this is the Rex versus the, what's it, Carnotaurus.
Yeah. Carnotaurus, one of my son's favourites, has got the 2 horns on his eyes.
Yep. Then you got the T-Rex, 138 scale.
Is this Fallen Kingdom then? Because I haven't seen Fallen Kingdom yet.
I don't know.
Looks like it is.
Then you got this is blue 1/10 scale. The Spinosaurus 138 scale.
That looks wicked.
This is Carnosaurus with the horns there. So these are all being shown. Then you have the Optimus Prime. This looks like more of a kind of G1 kind of style to it. I actually like this style compared to some of the other ones.
It's wicked. Very nice.
And then you've got this Megatron as well. Again, I like that.
That's wicked.
I actually do really like the G1 Megatron they did a while back. I actually really like it.
It's nice.
I think it's definitely one of my favorite Transformers they did. Then you got the Jet Wing Optimus Prime. I've seen the Jetpack Optimus Prime, and it is ridiculously huge. And that one, I think, cost $3,500. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be on the kind of similar or more price point. Then you've got the Full Metal Alchemist. So this is the Edward and Alphonse. As an anime, yeah. This is then Evangelion Mark 13. Chung-Li, we went through all of these ones. Another alternative outfit for Ciri from The Witcher. This is the Valkyrie armor for Kratos and Atreus, sorry.
And they've delayed the game, didn't they, to 2022?
Oh, did they? Oh, I did see.
Delayed.
I think it was actually Josh who posted it, but yeah, I did see that a post was up, but I didn't have a chance to read it. So they just kind of apologise. You've got then the Steppenwolf from the Snyder Cut.
Show me that. Show me the Steppenwolf.
We did have more images than last week.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah, so much better. I mean, that's the thing about this whole Snyder Cut, Whedon Cut. When it was all going on, I mean, in my head, I was just like, how different can a fucking movie be if it's just cut, you know? How different can it be? And with all of this,
hate Joss Whedon, man. All them actors, they hate him, man.
Yeah. Like, with all of the hype and everything involved, it's just like, how can they like, you know, how can they match that hype? And I think that all the movies from the last whatever years where there's been so much hype, and I mean, with the hype of this Snyder Cut, it's been absolutely obscene because it's been going on for 5 years or whatever it's been. And with that all in mind, it's like, no, this ain't going to be good. I thought it was awesome. My girlfriend, who is not really into all that kind of stuff, she watched it without complaining once. And when it finished, she said to me, "You told me that was 4 hours long." I was like, "Yeah, it was 4 hours." And she was like, "No." And we looked at the clock and I'm like, "Yeah." She even was like, I'm surprised. But yeah, I think they delivered it very well. That was my long point, this then is the Joker Say Cheese statue.
Loads of switch outs for this, isn't there?
Loads of switch out. Chris O'Donnell Robin. So you got a load of these coming from that's Batman and Robin. You got the Batman Return. No, sorry, the Batman and Robin as well, isn't it? Yeah, sorry. Val Kilmer. No, sorry, Batman Forever. Sorry. Yeah, Batman Forever. Batman Forever Solar Suit. I think Chris O'Donnell, is Batman Forever as well. This then is the original Wonder Woman, the Linda Carter, which, yeah. Ooh. Batman vs Joker, diorama, the Horned Alien. I don't think they showed that one. They did show an alien, but I don't think it was that one. Tusked Alien, Jungle Hunter, Predator, Gypsy Danger. I'm actually concerned about this line about how far they could go with it because it didn't do very well the first time. And while
they need to do the monsters, man.
Yeah.
I want to see them do the monsters, the kaiju.
Yeah,
sure.
Then you got the Mecha Godzilla from Godzilla vs Kong.
That looks kind of shit. That.
Yeah, it does look really shit, doesn't it?
That looks kind of shit. That. Right? In the film, it looks a little bit more tech than that. That looks kind of shit. That looks like someone made that out of their leftover fucking bean tins.
It's like Matchbox stuff, yeah. Side Swipe by Transformer. Jon Snow as well on the throne. Cool. That's quite a cool one. Very cool. Yeah, looking forward to seeing that. I think that's Core Scale, but I'm not 100% sure. King Rao, which this one gets me worried because this one gets me thinking that maybe I should go back and get the Ken.
Why do you need to have them all? Why can't you just have Rao? Just have Rao. Don't need to have.
Nah,
Ken.
I'd want Ken. I'd want Ken and Raoul.
Fuck it. Just get fucking Raoul.
I like this as well, though. I like the galley.
Yeah, that's really nice. It's fucking
I do like
nice.
this. Yeah.